Hello, dear students. This is 8th class English, and today let us study the poem Benjamin Goes Benjamin Jones Goes Swimming. Poem number 9. Benjamin Jones Goes Swimming. This is a very interesting poem, and this poem makes us to laugh more. In this poem, Benjamin Jones is a very funny character, and one day he declares that he was going to take part in a swimming competition. He was not a good swimmer, and he had never practiced that swimming anywhere. But when he saw in his town that board or notice in a town, he saw a notice, and on that notice board, what was written? There is a swimming competition on the 4th of July 4. Sorry, on the 4th of July, and he came to know that it was the competition was open for all. So he decided to take part in that competition, and he told his wife his intention to participate in that swimming competition. But his wife told him that you are not a good swimmer and you have not practiced anywhere, and surely you will lose the competition. But he did not listen to his wife's statement or advice. And after that, what happens? Let us see in this poem. Before going to the poem, let us see the glossary. Glossary means new words and their meaning. Confident means sure. Free for all meet means anyone can participate. Free for all meet means anyone can participate. And volleyball match is free for all meet means anyone can participate in that volleyball match. Absurd, foolish. ABSURD. Absurd means foolish. Blush means feel shy. Acclaim, praise. ACCLAIM, acclaim, praise. Swimmers, group of swimmers. Swimmers, group of swimmers. Poised means stood ready. Spectators, onlookers. Spectators, onlookers. Contest, competition. Venture a bite, to try to bite. Grab, catch hold of. Claw, sharp nails of an animal or bird, bird's foot. Foe, enemy. Foe, enemy. FOE, foe means enemy. Like a swimmer means a swimmer controlled by an extraordinary spirit possessed. Now, these are the words and their meanings. All we have to do is write these glossary in your notebook homework book and by these spellings. This poem is written by Eileen Fisher, Fischer, Ailwen, Eileen Fisher. Now, let's go to the poem. Before that, let us take that pre-reading task. Have you ever participated in a competition? Yes, students, you have many times participated in your school level competitions like running, volleyball, football, etc. How did you feel at the start of the competition? When competition starts, at that time, what is your feeling? You are very happy and excited. This is the feeling. Did you win a prize? Did you ever win a prize? In any competition, have you won any prize? Yes. On many occasions, you have won the prizes like medals, gold medal, silver medal. How did you feel then after winning the prize? How did you feel? What was your reaction? You have no words to describe how much happy you are when you win a prize. Tell the class about your experience. Here is a poem which describes an incident in a humorous manner. Humorous means a joking manner. It tells the story of Benjamin Jones, who participated in a swimming competition. He was not a good swimmer. Still, he wanted to try and win. He was not an expert swimmer because he had never gone for practice or he has never gone for swimming. But still he decides to take part in that competition. Did he win the prize at the end? Let us see. Did he win the prize at the end? The poet has put the question mark. That we have to understand if he had won the prize or not. You will find the answer when you read the poem. Pay attention to the rhyming words. Rhyming words come at the end of the lines. You will enjoy the poem. Definitely, you will enjoy the poem. Now, first, I will read this poem loudly to you so that you can understand pronunciation of the words, how to read. You will understand. Benjamin Jones in confident tones. Benjamin Jones in confident tones told his wife what he told on the 4th of July. On July 4, I think I will compete in the free for all meet. What he told? One day, Benjamin Jones told his wife very confidently, he told it. What? On 4th of July, there is a competition in the town. And I think I will compete in that free for all meet. That competition is free for all. Anybody can participate in that competition. So, I wish to compete in that meet. I bet I can win if I try. If I try, I can win. I can become the winner. And this he is telling with 100% sure or guarantee. But his wife said, my word, how very absurd, how strange it is, because I have not seen you going for practice of swimming. You haven't gone swimming for years. For many years, you haven't gone for swimming with others so fast. And in that competition, the other participants, they will be very fast swimmers. You are sure to be last, and I am very sure, I am 100% sure that you will take the last place, and I will blush to the tip of my ears. And if you win in that competition, I will feel very shy. Well, the fourth quickly came, and waiting acclaim were wonderful swimmers galore, each poised in his place for the start of the race, while spectators crowded the shore. The contest began, and Benji, poor man, was passed down the left and the right. His pace was so slow that a crab saw his toe and thought it would venture a bite. Ben noticed the crab as it started to grab, and perhaps the result can be guessed. The thought of his toe in the claw of his foe made him swim like a swimmer possessed, and the crowd on the shore sent up a great roar as Ben took the lead in the dash, while his wife on the dock received such a shock she fell in the lake with a splash. So, I read this poem to you. You also try to read the poem as I read before you. Now, tomorrow I will explain this poem to you. And whatever previous work was there, whatever previous work I have given, all that homework bring on coming Saturday. Thank you.